Hey guys, how you doing? It's Allan from Africa Revolution here, and it's a beautiful Thanksgiving week. I want to share a couple things with you. One is a prayer request, and one is an ask. I'm not sure if you watched the news recently, but Zimbabwe, the country of Zimbabwe, has made it into the headlines. They're experiencing a lot of political turmoil because last week their military rolled into the capital city of Harare with tanks and soldiers, and they surrounded the president's house and they detained him. They rounded up all of his cronies, and they basically have said, we are tired. We're tired of you. We need a new leader. So their leader, Robert Mugabe, who pretty much has been in power for the last 40 years, has been running the country into the ground. The economy is on its knees. It is people living in abject poverty, and people are just tired. On Saturday they had a march. The military allowed for a peaceful protest where people said, this guy has got to go. And I've been watching this, and I've been praying for Zimbabwe for almost 2 decades. It's a place that I got to go to when I was a kid. My grandfather lived there, and we'd go there on vacations. And Zimbabwe, once known as the breadbasket of Africa, just went through this tragic falling apart. But it reminds me, it's a powerful reminder that leadership matters. Nations rise and fall on the backs of good or bad leaders. Leadership matters. And that's pretty much what we're trying to do here at Africa Revolution. We're trying to grow servant leaders. Leaders of character, leaders of integrity, leaders who care about their communities. And so what we're trying to do is we're trying to say, hey, who are these young people, a new generation? Who are these young people that we can invest in, we can empower, we can train up, we can equip, we can encourage? Who are these young people who will be the leaders of tomorrow? You see, the African continent has over 50% of the continent is under the age of 19. Man, what does that say about their tomorrow? If there are not good leaders to replace these poor leaders, who is going to lead this continent? And so we want to be a part of growing up, raising up great leaders. We want to disciple them. We want to give them a heart of compassion. We want them to understand and care for the poor and the broken, and to consider them as they go into roles of leadership and influence and power. And so as you sit now at this Thanksgiving table on Thursday, I want you to say a prayer for Zimbabwe. Pray that this story that's unfolding be a great story for all the prayers that have been prayed for this country. And I want you to also consider giving. Give to Africa Revolution, that we can raise up great leaders who care about their communities and care about the continent. It's a great time of year to give. It's the end of the year. We give tax receipts for any donations given, and it's just a great way to, in gratitude, say thank you, God, for everything that you've done for us. Be with this work that is making an impact in the world today. Thank you, and we hope you have a great Thanksgiving. Take care.